说中文。ChinesePod, ChinesePod, ChinesePod, that's the way to learn Chinese. ChinesePod, 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 that's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Learn Mandarin from Movies. I'm Carly. This is an elementary lesson, so if you are of a different level, feel free to head to our channel to view other videos. Today, we are continuing our discussion about the movie 半个喜剧, almost a comedy. And this time, we are going shopping with our main characters Sun Tong and the mistress/friend Mo Mo. Alright, let's get started! Our main character, Sun Tong, moved to Beijing with the help of his best friend, Duo Duo. He helped our main character get a stable job and a place to stay. So when Sun Tong found out that his best friend had a mistress named Mo Mo, he decided to help hide this mistress. Does this count as a good friend? So in order to hide this mistress, our main character told the fiancé that Mo Mo is his own girlfriend. Little did he know that he himself will fall in love with the mistress. The dialogue we are looking at today happens after our main character breaks his glasses. The main character got into a fight with the mistress's date because he insulted her. So she took him to get a new pair of glasses. Let's take a look at what they said.
Greetings everyone and welcome to ChinesePod Trivia! Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the ChinesePod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, ChinesePod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the ChinesePod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Hana.
好看吗？这个？
刚好。
这个呢？
这个不如刚才那个。
这个呢？
这不行，这太不适合你了。
服务员，这3个都要了。
买这么多眼镜干嘛呀
？3个都好看呀。
最后那真不行，一看就是男士的。
这个啊？
啊？
男士的呗，反正他们都说我长得像男的。
瞎说，你长得多像女的呀。不是，我说你一看就是个女的。
嘿，
哎呦，
大哥您不会说话别说了。
我真觉得你挺好看的。
服务员，这个我不要了。
Alright, so first, our main character says, 干嘛呢?干嘛呢? What are you doing?
嘛呢?
干嘛 already means what are you doing, and the n character is a modal particle. In most contexts, if you only ask 干嘛, it can come off as a bit rude, as if you're asking what, or suggesting what do you want. So this n softens the tone. Mo Mo, as we saw, was trying on glasses at this time, so she wants his opinion. She asks him, 好看吗这个?好看吗这个? Does this look good?
好看吗？这个？
好看 means to look good, and 嘛 is a question particle. 这个 means this. And this sentence is structured in a colloquial manner since she places the subject at the end of the sentence. And this sentence would also make sense if we place 这个 in the beginning of the sentence. 这个好看吗? Does this look good? And then he replies, 挺好,挺好. This means rather good or fairly good. Next, 默默 strips off the sunglasses to reveal another one, and she asks, 这个呢?这个呢? You can probably guess what this means. It means this one, or in this context, it means more like, and this one?
这个呢
Ne here is the same as the previous sentence, but here it is a question particle. And it can also be seen as how about, so the sentence means how about this one. But this time, our main character replies, 这个不如刚才那个. 这个不如刚才那个. There's two phrases that you already know, 这个 and 那个, this one and that one. So he's saying that this one is not as good as the one before.
这个不如刚才那个。
Okay, now let's break down the middle part of this sentence. 不如 means not as good as. 如 alone means to be comparable. So when we negate it with 不, it becomes not comparable or not as good as. For example, if Tom's Chinese is not as good as Jerry's, Tom can say to Jerry, 我的中文不如你的. My Chinese is not as good as yours. 刚才 means just now or moments ago. For example, 刚才的电影真好看. The movie that we just watched was really good. So this sentence, 这个不如刚才那个, means this one is not as good as the one from moments ago.
这个不如刚才那个。
When 默默 showed a third pair, our main character Sun Tong said, 这不行,这太不适合你了这个. 这不行,这太不适合你了这个. Not this one. This does not suit you at all.
这不行，这太不适合你了。
So first, you might recognize 不行, which means to not be allowed to. For example, parents can say, 你不行去. You are not allowed to go. But here, it means not good. So in certain contexts, we will see 不行 act as not good. For instance, 我的法文不行. My French is not good. All right, next let's look at 适合. This means to fit or to suit. And the structure of this follows subject plus 适合 plus object. For example, I could say 绿色不适合我. Green does not suit me. And in our sentence, there is also another structure, which is 太 plus adjective plus 了. And that emphasizes, in this case, something that is too much in a negative way. 这太不适合你了. This really does not fit you.
这不行，这太不适合你了。
After going back and forth, 默默 finally says, 服务员这三个都要了. 服务员这三个都要了. Server, I'll take all three.
服务员，这3个都要了。
服务员 means server or employee. And I know in English, we only use Mr. or Miss to address the employees, but in Chinese, we directly use this word to call them. And this is a general term for all retail employees. So you will also hear this in restaurants, coffee shops, malls, and etc. Actually, if we keep watching for a bit, because our main character kept stressing that he does not like the third one, Mo Mo actually puts it down and decides not to buy it. It's a cute scene. If you want to find out how their relationship evolves, be sure to check out the movie. In my opinion, this scene we saw today really was a turning point for both characters in terms of their feelings towards each other. That's all I have for this episode. If you've watched the movie, be sure to comment what you thought below. And I will see you next time. Bye!
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
4590.
So just go to www.ChinesePod.com/4590 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.ChinesePod.com/4590.